Hello, my name is Atif Gendi, the president of the Evangelical Theological Seminary in Cairo. Would you join me in prayer? Ya Allah, افتح بصيرتنا ووسع رؤانا يا أبانا.
As a graduate student, I was already an aeronautical engineer in India. I was a Hindu by birth in India. In India, there are different caste systems. One of them is called Brahmin, which is a teaching class.
One day back in October of 2011, really my life just crashed. It crashed to the point to where the drugs and alcohol wasn't working. The girlfriend that I had at that time, she just left. When I saw Anthony like that in them rough spots like that, what I thought would happen to him was some similar things that happened to me. Just out there lost, nowhere to go, no help at that time, or not willing to accept it because we hadn't came to the truth, and having a mental condition would have made him even in a worse situation. So that's how I saw that. Dave Barnes, he isn't here anymore, and I miss him tremendously. He was the guy that started the Men's Community Bible Study, and at least he got a chance to see me working on myself before he died. That's a wonder that you see in itself, how North Avenue and the ministry here, and the ministry that they support, and him being able to utilize and become a part of, has made a tremendous difference in Anthony's life, and between day and night. What I mainly do, I come in, I make sure that the tables are set up with the silverware, and then at around 4:30, I will go downstairs and wait for the men. We have the men coming from the Atlanta Union Missions Personal Development Program. We also have men that come from the shelter at Task Force for the Homeless. And we also have some dedicated church members.
One of the great Psalms in the Old Testament is Psalm 100, where we read, "Shout for joy, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Enter into his presence with thanksgiving." It's not been a church that's put a lot of money in buildings instead of mission. We gather in this space and we make the best of the space that we have, the buildings that we have. And it's amazing what we're able to accomplish within this sanctuary. But the truth is, if we pay attention, the building is actually falling in around us. For two, that's just not a good reflection of the way we want to keep up the house of God in this place.
It was a wonderful point when we established what's now known as the Welcome Center, and we initiated having name tags so that we could see each other, call each other by name.
Many visitors come to North Avenue for the first time at special events like weddings, funerals, the ASO Christmas Symphony Concert. What do they see when they come here? Do they see tired, dated spaces?
One of the best things, I believe, about the new hospitality hall plan is its flexibility. There are so many ways it can be used for large groups, small groups, medium-sized groups. I am really excited about the possibilities. I hope you'll come and see the presentation.
I am thrilled to watch so many parents come and bring their children today who actually attended here as they were growing up. And God's faithfulness has been so true in their lives, and they know that their children are reaching and learning and knowing the same God that they learned about.
We do something up in our youth ministry where we ask our youth to dream. We ask them to dream about who they want to be, both in the future and today, what they want to do, and most importantly, how they can impact their communities for Christ.